What trickery is this? Mal'Ganis! I don't know how you survived, but I will...
Calm yourself, Prince Arthas. I am Tichondrius. Like Mal'Ganis, I am a Dreadlord. But I am not your enemy. In truth, I've come to congratulate you.
Congratulate me?
By killing your own father and delivering this land to the Scourge, you have passed your first test. The Lich King is pleased with your enthusiasm.
Yes. I've damned everyone and everything I've ever loved in his name. And I still feel no remorse, no shame, no pity.
The rune blade that you carry was forged by the Lich King and empowered to steal souls. Yours was the first one it claimed.
Then I'll make do without one. What is the Lich King's will?
The cult of the damned must be rallied once again. Many of the acolytes have been in hiding amongst the populace. Once you've rallied them, I will give you further instructions.
This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at last. Finally. Finally. Ah, at last. Frostmourne hungers. Tread lightly. This is more like it. Finally.
Greetings, great lord. Our master, Kel'Thuzad, told us that you would come.
Kel'Thuzad? How could he have known it?
I live only to
If the
serve,
townsfolk
great
see
your
your
undead minions, they'll call the local guards to stop you.
No one orders me around. Speak, fool.
Prince Arthas, arm yourselves!
Finally.
Help! The undead have returned!
You will know endless torment.
The undead have returned!
This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers.
Help! The undead have returned!
For the Lich King. Finally.
Seek out the local graveyards. Those buried there. My sight is yours. I'll look into it.
What is it now?
What needs revealing? I go unseen. I'll look into it. Let's see. All shall be revealed. I go unseen. Let's see.
Speak, fool. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. Finally. Ah, at last. Finally. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. Tread lightly.
I shall be your eyes.
No one orders me around.
I shall be your eyes.
What is it now?
What needs revealing? I'll look into it. All shall be revealed.
Speak, fool. Tread lightly. What is it now? Ah, at last.
My sight is yours.
No one orders me around. Ah, at last. Finally. Tread lightly. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. No one orders me around. What is it now? Ah, at last. Finally.
The damned stand ready.
Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. Faithless coward. Speak, fool. Tread lightly. Finally. What is it now? No one orders me around. Speak, fool. Ah, at last.
Help! The undead have returned. I live only to serve,
Tread lightly.
great lord.
No one orders me around. What is it now? I'll make sure you suffer. Must feel it. Speak, fool.
My sight is yours. I'll look into it. All shall be revealed.
Tread lightly. Speak, fool. What is it now? Frostmourne hungers.
How could you murder your own father?
No one orders me around. Speak, fool. What is it now? Tread lightly. No one orders
I shall
me
be your
around.
eyes. Let's see.
Tread lightly. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at last.
The dead have risen again. Guards!
Speak, fool.
I bow to
Finally.
your will.
This is more like it. Finally. Ah, at last.
Must feel it.
What is it now? No one orders me around. Frostmourne hungers.
I live only to serve, great lord.
The dead have risen again. Guards!
What is it now? Ah, at last. Your pain shall be legendary. Tread lightly. Speak, fool. Finally. This is more like it.
What needs revealing?
Speak, fool.
Mercy, my
Frostmourne
lord!
hungers.
Only to serve, great lord.
What is it now?
The dead have
Now,
risen again.
Frostmourne.
Guards!
Tread lightly. No one orders me around. I'm in luck. These graves were dug recently. Arise in the name of the Lich King. No one orders me around.
Must feed.
Our forces are under attack.
Tread lightly.
The undead! Sound the alarm!
What is it now? Speak, fool. Frostmourne hungers.
You bastard!
Tread lightly. This is more like it. Ah, at last. Ah, at last. No one orders me around. Frostmourne hungers. No one orders me around.
My sight is yours.
Speak, fool. Tread lightly. Finally. What is it now? This is more like it. This is more like it. Finally. Ah, at last.
I shall be your eyes.
Speak, fool.
Must feed.
What is it now? Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at last. No one orders me around. Finally. Your pain shall be legendary. Tread lightly. No one orders me around. Faithless coward. This is more like it. Tread lightly.
What needs revealing? I go unseen. I go unseen. I'll look into it. What needs revealing? All shall be revealed. Let's see. I'll look into it. My sight is yours.
What is it now? Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at last.
I shall be your eyes.
Speak, fool. This is more like it. Tread lightly. Speak, fool. What is it now? Finally. Frostmourne hungers. No one orders me around. Tread lightly. Ah, at last. Frostmourne hungers. Speak, fool. This is more like it. Finally. Ah, at last. Finally. No one orders me around. What is it now? This is more like it.
My life for
Frostmourne
Nezul.
hungers.
I live
Tread
only
lightly.
to serve, great lord.
What is it now? Finally.
The damned stand ready.
No one orders me around. You will know endless torment. Speak, fool. Ah, at last. Speak, fool. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers.
My sight is yours.
What is it now? Finally. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. Ah, at last.
Say your prayers. Bandits, run!
Finally. No one orders me around. Tread lightly. No one orders me around. fool. Tread lightly. This is more like it.
I bow
Now
to your will.
What is it now? For the Lich King. Frostmourne hungers. Tread lightly.
The damned stand ready.
At last. At last. No one orders me around. What is it now? Finally. Speak, fool. What is it now? Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it.
I bow to
I'll
your
make sure
will.
you suffer. Speak, fool. No one orders me around. At last. Frostmourne hungers. Tread lightly. Finally. Tread lightly. What is it now? Speak, fool. No one orders me around. Tread lightly. Speak, fool.
My
What is it
life
now?
for Nazul.
Your pain shall be legendary. This is more like it. Tread lightly. No one orders me around. What is it now? Speak, fool. Frostmourne
I
hungers.
shall be your eyes.
What is it now? At last. This is more like it.
I
What
live
needs revealing?
only to serve, great lord. I go unseen.
No one orders me around. Tread lightly. Finally. Finally.
I shall be your eyes. Let's see. All shall be revealed.
Speak, fool. Frostmourne
I
hungers.
bow to your will.
This is more like it. I'll make sure you suffer. No one orders me around. At last. Frostmourne hungers. Speak, fool.
Our forces
You
are
will
under
know
attack.
endless torment. Finally. This is more like it. Tread lightly. What is it now?
The dead
I
have risen
live
again.
last.
Only to serve,
Guards.
great lord.
This is more like it. At last. Finally.
Betrayed us all.
Frostmourne hungers. No one orders me around. Finally. At last. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. Now, Frostmourne. Finally. At last. Speak, fool. What is it now? This is more like it. What is it now? Speak, fool. Faithless coward. For the Lich King.
I bow to your will.
No one orders me around. Tread lightly. At last. Frostmourne hungers.
My sight is yours.
Tread lightly.
Kill them all!
This is more like it.
What needs revealing?
No one orders me around.
What needs
Speak,
revealing?
fool. At last.
You should burn in hell.
You will know endless torment. At last. No one orders me around. Speak, fool. For the Lich King.
My sight is yours.
Help! The undead have returned.
I go unseen.
No one orders me around.
I shall be your eyes.
What is it now? Tread lightly.
I bow to your will.
The undead!
I shall be
Sound
your
the alarm!
Speak, fool.
The damned
Frostmourne
stand
hungers.
ready.
At last. This
First
is more
dead have
like it.
risen again. Guards!
Finally. Tread lightly. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. At last. No one orders me around. What is it now? This is more like it. Finally. At last. Tread lightly.
Insufficient mana.
No one orders me around. What is it now? No one orders me around. I'll make sure you
The
suffer.
undead! Sound the alarm!
This is more like it.
Help!
Frostmourne
The
hungers.
undead have returned.
Speak, fool. Tread lightly. Your pain shall be legendary. Finally. At last. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers.
I bow to your will.
At last. Finally. What is it now? This is more like it.
I
My
bow
life
to
only
your
to
will.
serve,
great lord.
Well done, Death Knight. The cult is nearly assembled.
Lordaeron lies in ashes. What good are these cultists to us now?
They will aid you in your next undertaking.
And what's that?
You will go to Underhall and recover the remains of the Acolyte's former master, the Necromancer, Kel'Thuzad.